Hello, humans and pets. Today is a big day.
Big day.
We got new and improved cameras.
Big day.
Big like David. So we got new and improved cameras.
Yeah.
We have Finn.
New and improved.
New and improved. He's happier today.
No barking.
No promises.
No promises.
But the microphone will also be a little different. It's a new phone we're recording on. So hopefully it looks better. It sounds better. You can see us without it being all blurry.
Well, we'll see. Leave a comment down below. See if the volume is better. See if the quality of the camera is better. Just let us know, one way or the other, so we will have an idea. We're hoping, since it's new equipment.
Yeah.
But speaking of new. None of this probably is. We don't know. But over the time, I was a huge sunflower seed fan. And I don't know where she found these, but there is a bunch of flavors that didn't exist when I used to eat sunflowers all the time. So we're going to get right to the chase.
You used to eat them all the time.
I used to eat a bag a day. So with that at work, I used to eat them to try to supplement. Yep, I hit a guy.
And even at here.
No, and I used to eat them here for a snack. It was a thing of mine because it would make you feel like you're eating something, but you're only throwing a handful in.
We also got new scissors, new and improved scissors.
And we'll apologize. We'll see how good those work. But we're gonna have to spit the seed somewhere, so you're gonna watch us spit on camera. So
it'll be fun.
Why don't we start with this one?
Okay,
we've had it before.
You want to name all of the flavors?
If you want
I'll
to, go ahead.
name them.
You name them, and I'll cut this one right up.
Is it because you can't see them?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is Dill Pickle.
Yep.
It's a classic. If you've never had it, I would go and try it. We have Sizzling Bacon. We have Cracked Pepper.
Quickly.
We have Ranch. We have Buffalo Style Ranch. We have Taco Supreme from Taco Bell. We have Tacky's flavor. And we have a barbecue one. I don't know how any of these are going to be.
Half of these are Bigs, which this one is a Bigs. And the other half are David. So we'll try to name them off. So we're going to throw a little bit in our mouth. That's too many.
Oh, we're going to?
No, you can just try one.
I'm going to try one because I can't eat sunflower seeds. So, well, I can, but I don't know. How did the scissors work?
The scissors work good. I only wanted to throw two in my mouth, and I threw too many. But
Dill Pickle is a classic.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes like you're eating a dill pickle.
It really does.
Except sunflower seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll show you the bag. This is big Dill Pickle. Okay. It also focuses better, if you could tell right then.
Does it?
Yeah. It used to never focus. Oh.
We're actually using the front facing of the camera too, so we
the back camera, not
the back one. I'm sorry, so we can't actually see ourselves.
We used to be able to see ourselves. So now we can't.
We don't know. So if it blinks out or whatever, we'll be in trouble. But I put too many in my mouth.
Okay, this one's Sizzling Bacon. Smells like sunflower seeds.
Does it smell like bacon?
No, it has bacon salt. Little logo. I'll show you this as well.
Oh, come on, we got a lot though.
I'll be quick.
Well, I gotta eat these anyway.
There it is, bacon salt.
Don't pour it fast.
Pour it fast?
Don't pour it fast.
They look good, so.
No, go ahead. Do your own. Good.
That's good.
All right. So.
And I'll grab one because I'm a lemon. We should give these all numbers. That's what I was just thinking.
Okay.
Dill Pickle, I'll give it a good 8. I like the Dill Pickle flavor a lot. Favorite chip, I believe, is Lay's Dill Pickle, and I'm not a Lay's fan. So.
I was gonna say 7.5 because I do like that one, but I want to start average. You know what I mean? This one,
it's definitely boring.
No,
I
didn't mind it.
I didn't taste a lot of flavor in it.
You didn't?
Compared to like Dill Pickle, you taste definitely from regular, but I don't know if it's
No, it has a nice taste. It has that bacon feel to it.
smoky type.
That's what I'm saying. It has a smoky bacon taste.
I don't like it as much. I'm gonna give it a 6.
What did I say? 7.5 on the last one?
I guess.
I will. I just tried another one just to try. I gotta try another one.
I don't know how to eat sunflower seeds.
I'll go with I'll go with a 7. Well, you gotta get the coating off the outside.
Okay.
I do like that one though.
Which one's next? This one? This one's cracked pepper. Let me show this to you. Now, this is our first David brand. These are different brands, by the way. Most of them are bigs.
I said that. Thanks to David.
We have 4 David. We have 4 bigs. So I like David more, generally. I think they're more fun. Somehow.
I think I like bigs usually because
Really?
they're not as salty, I find.
Maybe I like it
Doesn't have
because
a
it's more
reseal?
salty. I don't know. It might, but I don't know if
I don't know if it did or not. I'm still eating.
We've been saving this for a while.
Yeah,
We only had like bigs at one time, and then I think we had David on top of that.
She kept coming home with different
She
flavors.
kept on coming home.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mommy.
Yes, let's try. This one I really like.
This one's a good one.
I've had this one before in the past. I like the cracked pepper on it. I'm gonna go with the because I like the cracked pepper.
Yeah.
And it still has that salt taste to it. I'm gonna go with a good 8.5 on that one.
So 1 point above Dill Pickle.
I like that one better.
I'm gonna give it a tie. I believe I put 8 on Dill Pickle. This is also an 8. I'm a big fan of them.
I do like the dill pickle a lot. I do like the cracked pepper. The only thing that could be better is if they put the cracked pepper on the dill pickle. But
Yeah. I agree with that statement.
Mm-hmm.
Next is ranch.
You don't have to show them every time. I remember.
Well, they would like to see. And it allows me to see if it's still recording.
Okay.
To test it.
All right.
Because we haven't done any test recordings.
We haven't done anything. We
Very
just got it.
unprofessional. We probably should have did like a 1-minute recording and be like, how is it?
It's much like you get the first take on everything we do anyway. So if we
True.
mess it up, it is what it is.
Yeah. So what is this ranch? This is one of the ones I'm most excited for. Mainly because it's David. But
All right. So let me clean with the cracked pepper.
okay.
Did you want to come back up, buddy?
It's pretty good. Has a coolness.
There is, but it's a jumbo. I mean, it's all right.
Not what I was expecting. It's definitely
It's just kind of a flavored salt.
yeah.
on that
It's
one.
kind of boring.
It's making me cough.
Um,
Out of all of them, out of what we've eaten so far, I'm gonna give it I'm gonna go with a 5.5 on that one. I think even like this had more flavor than that one did. This is just kind of a jazzed up
I'm
salt.
gonna give it a 6.5.
It's like a jazzed up salt. To me, it didn't have the.
It wasn't as good. We're going to that one next.
You want to do the buffalo ranch?
Well, I thought we're on the ranch topic.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna show them.
This is kind of a boring.
Here's the
ranch.
buffalo style ranch. It looks the same, except I'm hoping it has a different taste. Hopefully. We have a ton of time now, so we're not in a rush.
Oh, do we have it?
We're
I don't
only
know.
at the 8-minute mark.
It's
so
hard because again, we can't look
I
at the
can't.
clock.
He
so-
couldn't see it anyways.
I couldn't see it before.
But I can Optifine zoom
All right, you ready?
my way to the camera,
Ooh.
so I could see if we were running out of time. But I don't think there is a time limit anymore. Ooh. 2. It's a 2. It starts off really good. Then it tastes like you're eating a car tire.
It does. It tastes. It's got a nasty taste. Like it's not. I'm gonna go 2 on that one. That's not buffalo, and that is not ranch. I actually thought anyone who's eaten sunflower seeds, you're eventually gonna get that one bad one that just tastes rancid. And I thought maybe it was just a rancid in my mouth, but obviously not, because you gave it a 2. So I'm gonna just say they taste bad.
David's letting me down, man.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of David, and they're failing me. So
No, it really does. Like it actually tastes bad.
it tastes like you're eating a tire.
Give me that one.
You want another one? Yeah, I'll have another one with you.
No, that's not the one.
Oh, you're right.
So you can
Those
have
aren't
them.
the ones. I don't want those no more.
I'm wondering if I had a bad one. Let me take a few more.
Maybe it's a bad batch.
Could be.
I do like the size of their seeds. And their packs.
Well, because these are jumbos, so they get the bigger ones. So that's one of their things. They claim they have the jumbo seed.
I want it out of my mother's bottle.
No.
That's bad. Oh.
It tastes like you're eating a dirty napkin, like a dirty Band-Aid.
Oh,
It really does. It has like a dirty Band-Aid. What? Those are terrible.
Okay.
I'm going to change mine to a 1. Those aren't just bad. They just have a bad flavor.
I'm going to keep it at a 2. That's pretty harsh. I would never, ever buy those. Ever.
No, they're buffalo ones. Those are not good.
Those are bad. Don't use
I
that as your
love
first impression
everything
of
buffalo,
sunflower seed.
except for that. That is not buffalo.
No, that's like...
In fact, if Buffalo, the city, would find out that they named them,
Badalo.
that was bad.
What is this one? This is barbecue?
Barbecue.
Oh, but it's by David.
It is, but let's go. We tried it. Delicious. Instant smoke right off the bat.
See, that's what I was hoping the bacon would be.
This one has a heart of bacon.
This one tastes more like bacon than the bacon one.
Wow, you get the barbecue in that. It has a heavier smoke. Oh, that's too many. Oh, not the fin.
Ah!
All right, so that's too many.
Barbecue. David.
The barbecue ones have a nice smoky flavor. Just throw these here for now.
The bacon ones are boring.
I'm gonna give them an 8 though, because I don't think they're better than cracked pepper or the dill pickle. I think I gave this an 8.5, right? I can't remember.
Give that a 7.5.
No, I didn't. Did I? Oh, then I gotta change. I gotta change.
I give it an 8.
I'll give it an 8. I would give these an 8 too, though.
This is definitely a 7.5 for me. I'm not liking as much as the cracked pepper, but I could eat those.
No, I gave this one better.
For me.
Oh, yeah.
For me, I tied them. So I think 7.5 is good.
Now try the bacon again, because we just tried those.
Oh,
It's
this one
definitely-
doesn't even have seed.
That's fine. And have one of this. It definitely has a different taste than just the smoke. You can definitely taste that.
There's a hint of like a saltiness, and it does have bacon salt on the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I like barbecue. It's more bolder than the bacon taste.
It has a better smoke flavor.
Way better
for sure.
smoke.
Mm-hmm.
I like it a lot more.
Definitely.
Let's move on.
Now you wanted to do this
Let's
one.
do Takis first.
I
I'm
wanted to
looking
do
forward
this
to
one.
both of these. Let me
Okay.
show them it first.
Go ahead.
This is kind of cool. I've never seen this ever. This is Biggs.
Hey, you can come up here if you want.
Tacky's Fuego. They have a little redness, as you can see, maybe. Has a little orange tint. On a yellow bag, because it's the colors for the bag of Tackies. I'm a big Tackies fan. I introduced him to it.
Yes.
Not to, brag or anything, but
I had no idea what a tacky was, and he kept telling me some YouTuber used to eat them.
somebody used to eat them. I don't even remember who.
And then
it
we
was.
found them in Hawaii. I'm like, try them. They're actually,
back in that day.
if you haven't had a tacky,
I know people who
they're
like 'em,
actually like
but-
the best Dorito chip you can eat, and it's
It's
not.
so good.
They are really
They have a
good.
really good flavor.
A lot of flavor.
This has a lot of flavor. Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's that lemon lime. I mean, not lemon. That lime.
That lime.
That hot lime.
I'm not tasting as much hot.
Nope.
It's just tasting lime.
But that's what the Takis has. That lime.
It's definitely a lime-based snack.
Yep.
And I used to hate lime. It has definitely grown on me. Because I'm going to give this a 9.5.
I'm missing the heat.
Oh, definitely. It needs way more heat. But for a sunflower seed,
I couldn't give it more than cracked pepper.
I can. 9.5.
I do like the lime. I do like that there's a lack of salt.
There is a lack of salt.
I like that the flavor counters the salty flavor on it.
Lime is strong in that one, though.
But I can't. I don't know if I can have
They
it.
should just rename
I really
it to
I like it, but I love.
lime.
I can't have it beat this. I gotta bump this. I gotta change mine for this one.
That's
This is
above cracked pepper.
This is like my all-time favorite usually.
I haven't been keeping track of his scores.
Me neither. I am all over the place. I feel like what's his name? I'm a mess over
You
here
need
with
a
my
chart.
scores. But I need a chart because these make me happy, as he says. So I need to go higher on these. So I'm gonna give these a solid 8.5 to go above these and these. These,
So they're tied with the cracked pepper now. You gave those an 8.5.
Yeah.
They're tied?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now they're tied, everyone. Now they are tied.
Let me go back to these.
While he's making up his mind, I'm going to show you the
I'm
taco
going to go back
one.
to these again.
So Taco Supreme. You have the little taco on here. Looks pretty yummy. We're 15 minutes in, by the way. Do flavor bigger. That's like their motto. It's on every bag. Tacos. Dill Pickle's better.
8.5, 9. No, I made them again. This is my best one.
It's very close.
It is.
But I would grab either or.
Try them back to
Tacky
back.
is
This
my
one
favorite,
wins. The Dill Pickle really
Dill
good.
Pickle has
I love that
I think
taste.
it's the strongest one I've had besides these, and I would highly not recommend these.
Those are strong.
Those are strong.
In the worst
Not
way
in a-
possible.
Not in a good way. Let me cut this because I don't know how easy it is to cut things.
Those
My
are sharp.
goodness.
Those are sharp.
Oh my goodness. Don't put your fingers in these. They go snip, snap. I guess.
8.5. 8.5. This is tons of flavor.
It tastes like a lime.
8.5, 8.5. But I gotta give Dill Pickle 9. I just love the Dill Pickle ones. I do.
Okay.
Come on. But I do
That's
like that.
ranking.
I do like that Tacky lime flavor. It definitely tastes like a Tacky. They hit it right on the head.
David has let us down so far today, besides the cracked pepper one, which is a classic, I feel like. But,
That is one of my favorites.
I feel like Biggs has some good flavors. David has some good flavors, but they've also had some bad ones. That one's the only one I really
I
dislike.
forget price-wise, but I want to say Biggs were cheaper than
Really?
David usually. I'm almost
I
positive.
always thought it was the opposite.
No. David was like the staple. That
David is
originally-
always hidden, I
They,
feel
they,
like.
No, they were the ones that came out. When I used to eat them years ago, years ago.
Okay.
It was David. That's it. And then Planters came out with some, and they were super salty. They really did.
Like
they
the-
had
the
some
nut people?
Like the nut. And then there was no-name knockoffs that come in. And then Biggs came in. Biggs I always found when we traveled down south. I never seen them up here. But when we went down south, because you used to, as a kid, you used to scream, Biggs, when we were in the supermarket. Like, I want Biggs, because they made like Biggs bread and Biggs different things.
I remember I used to say that to the...
Corn. But you would like that.
No,
You
there
would-
was a
with
certain
the-
bread that I always wanted. The one.
It was Biggs bread, I
Wonder
think.
Bread.
It wasn't Wonder, it was Biggs. I think they made bread
It might
too.
have been Biggs, actually. It was in
But
the
this
white
was,
case.
this was more like a super
a
southern
more
store. It
commercial
was like a
type thing?
southern store compared to like David's was
David.
around here. But David was always to me, they didn't have all the flavors. It used to be just straight sunflower seeds.
Oh,
Really?
no.
And but they were always super salty to me. That was just my
Hoping these
so
ain't
I like
salty.
the cracked pepper with nope, that's not for Finn. What?
These are terrible.
What?
These are... No. I was kidding. That was a joke for comedic purposes. These are really good.
I was gonna say, oh my god, did you eat the same one I did?
I couldn't... These are really, really good.
They have a lot of flavor.
They have a ton of flavor. It tastes like you're eating a Taco Bell.
I'm gonna put more in my mouth so I can get the
It
full
tastes
hit.
exactly like their meat. Whatever season they put on their meat, I wouldn't doubt it's on these things. If I close my eyes and I realized it wasn't a seed, it would probably be a taco.
It definitely has that taco seasoning, like with when we buy and we make the tacos itself.
It's pretty good.
These are really good. These taste.
These are probably the most flavorful besides the lime and the dill pickle for me. I like flavorful ones. That's why they're all on top.
And the flavor beats out the salt, though.
Oh, 100%.
It really does.
I
You
was
don't-
worried like meat salty type thing. It wasn't that salty. I'm going to give this 9.5 with the Takis. So Takis on top, and then dill pickle and the cracked pepper very close. I think dill pickle beats it a little bit, but I'll gladly take one of these.
I will
All the
say-
other ones are kind of boring.
Yep. I will say. Straight taste.
Taste.
Like the straight flavor. These two and the dill pickle, you have to like dill pickle flavor. So there's a lot of people that are going to rule that right out. We do.
Yeah.
So have the most flavor. This has a nice smoky flavor. It's close, but it's just smoke. You don't really get that. It has that barbecue flavor, but you get that smoke.
It's very smoky.
This is just cracked pepper.
Yeah.
But I like cracked pepper, so that's a good flavor for me.
Correct.
So hands down, I agree. I'm going to give this one the edge because it's a classic and we've eaten it so many times.
Who do you think won?
In my eyes?
Biggs or David?
Oh, hands down Biggs.
I hate to say it.
Hands down.
David does some good as the cracked pepper, and the barbecue's pretty decent. I don't know what they're doing to the ranch.
They fell on the ranch. They really did. Because you know what? I've had other people have ranch.
And they're pretty good.
And they were actually pretty good. It used to be one of the ones, because when I first switched off, where I didn't want just the straight salt, and they started coming out with the flavors, I switched to flavors. And ranch was my go-to flavor, because it was still salty, but it didn't seem like you were just eating straight salt. Mm-hmm. And then when it came out with dill pickle, I always, if I have a choice of any, I'll go with the dill pickle, because they always seem the least salty. And I just like that dill pickle flavor. But these over here are dynamite. These over here are dynamite. Hands down, I think Biggs.
These are the most unique ones. Because they're like collaborations with different brands. You have Taco Bell and Takis, which are both loved. For a good reason, I feel like. Takis are pretty good.
The only one they could almost have fallen short on is bacon.
Yeah.
But you can only do so much with a sizzling bacon flavor. You know what I mean?
You just need more smoke. If they had the
if they would have had the smoke of that on this, it would have been spot on. It would have been delicious.
It would probably be up with dill pickle for me.
But
it didn't turn off.
Okay, he just keeps getting up and checking. I don't blame him. Just
because I was just
we
making
are
sure.
Using new equipment. It's one of the new surprises everyone gets.
It looks good on our end, so I hope it looks as good on yours.
So definitely leave a comment down below whether it's better quality, worse quality, whether the volume. I'm trying to talk in the same volume that we normally talk in. Like, I'm not trying to go louder.
I don't know if we have to be louder or softer. You know, it
so
might pick us up way better. Who knows?
And if it does, let us know. I'll try to not yell as much. But I'm trying to talk as normal as we usually do.
I say Takis and Taco Bell flavors, really good. I think I'm going toward the Takis more. I would give it a 9.6. And the Taco Bell 9.5. Because I do like the lime flavor now, which is totally against my younger self.
The only thing with this is Tacky's Fuego is nice because it's actually hot.
Yeah.
And I didn't get any heat out of this. You definitely get that Tacky's flavor.
Tacky's flavor.
You know, with the lime.
The heat.
If it had the heat, I probably would have gave this a 10.
If they can do what...
Oh! There's one behind.
Which I know they can.
There's one behind.
There's?
Yeah, go ahead, finish your comment.
Sweet sunflower seed. No, if they end up giving one where it's like Blue Diamond did it with the almonds. That was a good video. They have a Carolina Reaper, they have a ghost pepper, and they have the other one. Make some sunflower seeds like that. And
I don't know how big did anyone else said. You leave a comment down below if anyone else besides me eats sunflower seeds, because it was funny when I was doing them and there was so much salt. There was one mobile gas station on the way to work that I stopped one day to get gas, and I happened to go in there, and I didn't have any of my sunflower seeds at the time, and I was on my way to work, and I went in the back, and I'm like, oh, good, you have some. And they had unsalted sunflower seeds. Now, they were literally just sunflower seeds, so they have no flavor when you eat them. But I was like, I'll try them, and I ended up getting used to them. And I would literally buy a box of 14, so it would give me like 2 weeks worth of sunflower seeds. And I'd tell the guy, I'll be back in 2 weeks and I'm going to get another box, you know, because it would get me through my work week. He's like, really? I'm like, I want the whole box. I'm like, is that okay? And he's like, I don't care. I'm like, I'm going to come back in 2 weeks. I'm going to want another box, so make sure you have one. And I got used to eating them.
Who buys unsalted sunflower seeds?
Well, because
salted ones are strong.
I was eating so much salt, I could feel myself just blowing up because I was retaining all the liquids, because I drink it like over a gallon of liquids a day. So, like, I just felt like I was bloating up from it. So I switched to them.
On the other hand.
And they ended up, I ended up liking them. I don't even know if that place still sells them. I haven't been back since I switched jobs and I went to other places. But overall, these were all delicious.
I would also put this one aside.
This one was just weak.
It was boring.
It wasn't bad.
It's not the best ranch.
It's not. It's still got that salty.
Yeah.
It almost
tastes that one.
It almost tastes like when you, anyone who's had like lobster right out of the ocean when they cooked it, like if
Probably
you go
just
up
sea salt.
when you go up to Maine and they cook the lobster like right in a pot right off the ocean. We used to go to Bar Harbor all the time, and it's got that nice salt water flavor, and you're eating the little small legs and you're sucking the meat out, and you get that hit of the
Just
salt
the
water.
So
That's what it tastes like. It's got that lingering.
this one
salt.
tastes like cardboard. Don't recommend
That one tastes like a dirty Band-Aid. Like that
I don't
medicine.
ever want to taste that. I won't be eating those.
No, I will not either.
Those will be going to we'll give them as a gift to our amazing neighbors.
Yeah, I don't know what is on those.
Hopefully they're not
But-
poisoned.
Those are not good.
Those aren't good.
But overall, we finally did the sunflower. They've been in the cabinet for a while because we keep having something new. We had a very busy day, so we didn't get out to get to something new because there was a couple of things that I wanted to get to, but we ran out of time.
Yeah.
So here is our sunflower.
Not only is the camera new,
yes,
we have some new content
soon.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, you can break it if you want.
Not yet. There'll be a big video.
You're gonna surprise him on it. All right,
Surprise.
well, there you go. I'm leaving him in
Very
charge.
soon. It might be tomorrow. Who knows?
There you
But,
go.
I am looking forward to it.
All right. Well, there you go. There is our Biggs and David sunflower seed review.
Basically.
I haven't seen half of these in the store. I don't know where she found them all, but most of them are good. I don't know, like you said, those ranch ones were a little. I've had David Ranch, and they weren't like that. So
I don't remember.
I don't really know what's going on with them all of a sudden, but
Biggs definitely beat David if it's a competition.
everything on this side of the table was pretty good. These weren't bad though. These had a nice smoky flavor to them. I didn't mind the barbecue at all. No, these are good.
Those are good.
Those are good.
I think what I'm getting at is I and you probably like the really strong flavors.
Well, because if you're gonna go for flavor,
Yeah.
then they should have a flavor on them.
Correct.
And that's the whole thing. And all of these did. So, like I said, the weakest one that we thought was the one with the least amount of flavor. And these are actually good. Don't get me wrong. These have more smoke.
Actually, I think the weakest one is the one with the most flavor.
No, that is not weak. That is
And
disgusting.
that is bad.
I don't know what that flavor is.
Death.
It is not buffalo.
It ain't
is
good.
not ranch.
Oh.
It tastes like a Band-Aid. I'm telling you.
It's buffalo.
Like when you smell a
it's
dirty
buffalo
wet
style
Band-Aid,
ranch.
that's what it reminds me of, like a dirty
You know what?
Band-Aid.
This is the second person I've talked to or have seen who smells Band-Aids. Second person now who
You've
said
never
they
had a
smell
Band-Aid on
Band-Aids.
your finger and went like this and you're like, oh, that stinks. Like it's a dirty Band-Aid. You never smelled that?
Second person who said they smell Band-Aids. It wasn't too long ago too. I thought they were weird, but
How have you never smelled a dirty Band-Aid? You used to cry and want a Band-Aid when he's like, I can almost see a cut, and he wanted a Band-Aid. You've had them on you all the time.
I've never smelled a Band-Aid. Not that I've noticed.
All right. I don't know. I have. So, there you go.
I don't normally go like this.
It's just you can't help it sometimes. Sometimes sometimes you're like, oh, that stinks. I don't like that smell, so. All right. Well, that being said,
Yeah.
there is our review. Don't sniff Band-Aids, I guess. I don't know.
That's a life lesson right there.
I
mean,
have-
unless you like the smell of Band-Aids.
That's not right. That's not good.
Yeah,
So,
there's something wrong.
there you go. I don't know. I don't know what to
Tastes
say.
like you smell a Band-Aid.
Yeah, that's not right. Okay, well, there you go. There is our review. Ryan's going to keep you in suspense on the next one, so stay tuned. Tomorrow you may have a different version of
Might have
content.
it tomorrow, who knows?
Or sometime in the near future. But that
Well,
being said,
technically it would be today's tomorrow.
there you
But
go.
it'll be your tomorrow.
And again, leave a comment down below. Hit that like button if you feel like it. Hit the dislike button just for that David seats over there. I don't
Yeah, that
know.
one ain't that
Just
good.
hit a button. It doesn't matter. But definitely leave a comment down below. If we're too loud, if we're too soft, just let us know if the volume was okay, if the clarity is any better, or if it's the same, because we can't see. And just
We'll see once it's uploaded.
I guess, yeah, because I end up usually watching it anyways, because half the time I don't even know what I say. So you get it right off the top of my head,
Yeah.
and it is no rehearsing
No
going on.
script.
So a lot of times I have to go back and watch myself and say, did I really say that? Oh well, and that's what happens.
You'll be like, man, I really compared it to a Band-Aid.
No, that is exactly what it is. So someone go out and get them buffalo ones and taste it. And you let me know if it tastes like a dirty Band-Aid, because that's what I'm getting out of it. Much like that last drink we had tasted like Noxzema. That's what it did to me.
Maybe people like dirty Band-Aids.
Not good.
Okay, that drink was bad.
That's right there. That one's not. That one's right there.
I could handle this over that drink.
I want to see him eat them. Very good. There's our new challenge. So, all right. Well, there you go.
50 of those.
There's our sunflower seed review. We've been bouncing this one off for a while now because we got them back when we had all the chips and stuff. And
correct.
We still have chips because
probably the first set of chips.
We have so many chips that we did anyways. But there you go. There is our review. So again, leave a comment down below. Let us know whether it's better or worse, and hope you enjoyed the video.